Okay, so today we're going to learn how to create a room. This is exercise 2. Just to let you know, at any point that you need to stop and look at this video, you can. My suggestion would be to watch the video, then go back and do the activities that are in the video. Okay, so the first thing that we need to create is a room. Now, how we're going to do that is we're going to connect the two corners of the box right here. Okay, by doing a big X. Now, how we create a small room is that we make a large back wall. In order to make the opposite, a large room, we put a small back wall. Now, in order to create that back wall, what I'm going to suggest is that you build from the outside in. Do not go from the inside out, okay? A lot of times people have optical illusions and things tend to not line up. So we're going to build a back wall based on 2.5 inches. So you're going to measure from 2.5 inches from the outside in. All right, all the way around. 2.5 inches. And we're just going to mark them here. Okay, once you're done, you're going to connect them. Okay. Now, at the end of the project, you are definitely able to get rid of the vanishing point, but while you're creating the different things in your room, I would suggest that you keep the vanishing point. You can erase while you're working on your project the back X line right here, but for now what we're going to do is we're going to put the dot, and I'm going to actually erase some of this because I want to draw on that back wall. Okay, so we're going to erase this. Now it says that we're going to be doing doors and walls, doors and windows in here. Okay. Now anything, just to let you know, drawn on the back wall is flat. Okay. So you have very, very simple shapes in the back. So if I wanted to put a door on the back wall, I'm going to go on the other side of this ruler because it's a little straighter. We're just going to create a regular door. Okay. So it's flat. There is no special way of drawing on the back wall. Okay. So I'm going to have a window and a door there. Okay. Now, in order to create on the side walls, how you're going to do this is we're going to start off by doing a door. Now, a door is going to be connected all the way to the ground. So start somewhere up here, making sure our line is nice and straight. My suggestion, if you can't figure out how to do a straight line, take your ruler and line up to the bottom of your box or your paper. Take the top of your line that you just created, your door, and connect it to the vanishing point. Okay? Please draw lightly because you will be erasing. Front edge line needs to match the back edge line. So we're going to just match it right there. Now all you'll need to do in order to complete the door is put the doorknob and erase the excess line that goes back. Okay, there we go. Now a window is pretty simple, just like that. On the other side, what you do is you start off with a straight line, but this line does not go all the way down to the ground. I'm going to connect the top and the bottom. Oh, I got some bumps in my ruler. Okay. Front line matches the back line. Okay, the back edge. All right. Erase any excess lines. Now you may notice there are times when I do not connect all the way to the vanishing point. I line up my ruler and I make sure it goes there, but I know that I'm going to end up erasing. Now this shape right here can be multiple things other than a window. It could be a poster. It could be a built-in stereo system, it could be a speaker, it could be a flat screen TV, so many different things that it could possibly be. Alright, now this is a very basic shape that you might use multiple times. And we want to make this a window. How we go about doing that is connecting the two corners. Okay, we want to find the center of this window. Because with 1 point perspective, things that are closer are larger, things that are farther away, they're smaller. All right, so that's the center of this window. All we're going to do is we're just going to draw straight up through this, okay? Connect through the vanishing point. Okay, and we're going to put that line right there. Now, those are the crossbars that are in our window. We're going to erase the excess lines right here. And there is our window. Now to make this a little bit more fancier, what we can do is we can draw another window around it to give it molding. Okay? Alright, well that is exercise 2. And if you need to turn this off and start again, that's absolutely fine.